Hey everybody! Just we had to postpone Colin Ryan's interview till tomorrow night, and I just felt like going live, so I thought we'd do it. Hey, Tim Posey and Bradley White, how are you? Checking my looking at something on my phone, so bear with me. You guys got here quick. Yeah, we're supposed to get some bad weather. Um, kind of We're under a tornado watch. Hey, Living Simple Homestead and Outdoors, how are you? We're under a tornado watch till 7 o'clock, and I thought, why not? Hey, Rodney Middleton, you enjoying that new hat there, brother? I'm going to assume you are. Yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to see who was out there, what we could do, chit chat a little bit. Let's see here. Just wanted to do one thing real quick for you guys. See if they'll do it. So bear with me. All right. There we go. Nunya, Texas on the back 20. How are you? Oh, you're gonna wait and open it on the next live. That's cool. We're doing pretty good. We had a really bad storm this morning and dumped a lot of rain on us. And while we were out checking, making sure everything was okay, we found an issue with our new fence that we installed. It was, I don't know what happened, but the bottom of the fence was higher off the ground than what I thought it was going to be. And we had two ducks that were able to get underneath the fence and get on the wrong side of the fence. I got to get rid of this little crazy thing going on here. I don't know what's going on there. That's my crazy life. So Bradley White is a member of His Way Homestead. And that's cool. I'm glad we got a member in here. That's awesome. If you want to join, you can hit the join button. It should be right underneath the screen. So I'm going to go, let me real quick. Sean in Alaska, how are you doing? You're a member of the Brotherhood of the Hats. We got Rodney. He's a member of the Brotherhood of the Hats in here, and trying to work out a deal for Bradley White in Australia to get a hat. Shipping's expensive. Yep, Sean is a legend. One day I'm gonna go visit him. Maybe once he gets his cabin finished, we'll come up and visit him. Do a collaboration from the cabin. That should be fun. All right. Yeah, it's good to see everybody. Corned beef is in the stove. There you go. That's awesome. So yeah, we got a whole bunch of cool merchandise. Check this out. This is a one of two. Commander Bacon, and on the back it says bacon makes it better. But what we've got new merchandise where above it says Commander in red. So it's Commander Bacon makes it better. That's kind of cool. Yep. So go out and check our Teespring store. Man, I was really busy cranking up all kinds of stuff. And it was kind of crazy. Yeah, bacon does make everything better. So let's see. One thing I want to do here. Hold on. There we go. You can go check that out. Mary's Ranch and Wild Cooking. An awesome supporter of His Way Homestead and a member. She is great. So just as I did that with the banner, the Nightbot gives you the link. Nightbot's reading my mind. So yeah, we got that going on. We got a lot of stuff happening here. We Shaky, how are you? Yeah, I like bacon with my bacon too. That's awesome. Bacon wrapped bacon. You know what I think? I think the best flavor when you cook bacon is when you fry it in a pan and you let all that bacon grease stay in there, and you're almost deep frying bacon in bacon grease, and that is so good, so good. So yeah, so I hope everybody saw the announcement about our live stream giveaway. We're going to have a lot of prizes, a lot of prizes. I think there's 7 items on the wheel, and if we get 100 people in the live stream, if we get 100 people, over 100 people, we'll do $100 gift card. That'll be the big grand finale drawing. But go check that out, and you know, if we do one every 15 minutes, it's going to be a long night. We've got let's see. Shaky said, not too good, but only the good die young. So you're stuck with me. There you go. Stuck with Shaky. You're not that bad a guy. Cast iron and bacon cooking is the best. Yep, it sure is. But you got to get that cast iron seasoned really well, especially if it's bacon that's got any kind of sugary cure to it, because it'll stick like crazy if your cast iron's not seasoned well. So yeah, and I won one of the mystery boxes. Hey, Henry Leslie, Vermont. I won one of the mystery boxes on Tim at Ridge Life's live stream that Fireball Fred is putting together. So look forward to that when we get to see what's in the box. That should be interesting. If you know Fireball Fred or follow him, it can be pretty interesting what he might come up with. So really looking forward to that. That'll be a good time. But earlier this week, Monday, we got 20 tons of stone delivered to work on our driveway. And we just finished some of that up last night or yesterday evening. Our neighbor across the street has a tractor with a front end loader, and we got some of the driveway. The dump truck driver was able to just spread it out with the dump truck, and then the rest of it was just in a big pile. It was probably 9 or 10 tons in that pile. And if it hadn't been for our neighbor coming over with his front end loader on his tractor, we probably would have still been out there shoveling. But then we had the heavy storms and rain this morning, and actually what we did, it turned out pretty good. We didn't get much wash away at all. So let me just bear with me. So what is everybody else up to today? Hey, Kevin, I sent you a link if you want to come up. Kevin at Lazy Pond Farm is a member of His Way Homestead and an awesome supporter. I tell you what, he is a great guy, and he's buzzing me. He's a really good friend, and I hope we get to meet each other in Pryor, Oklahoma. I hope it all works out, because I'm very, very touched by some of the things that he's done here lately, helping me, kind of behind the scenes. He's gone above and beyond what most people would do, and I really appreciate Kevin a lot, really do. So I got the Nightbot. The Nightbot is promoting K&R destinations, because they were supposed to be on here tonight. So let me fix that, because we can do everybody, right? Oh, it's going to make me log in. I don't want to log in. So bear with me for just a second. There we go. That should do it. Let me turn on all these. We'll get all the channels cranking here. Promoting all the members. So I want to make sure that Nightbot is dropping links. Takes a little pressure off the moderators. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I hear thunder in the distance. So I'm just going to do this live stream until the storm hits. Yeah, Kevin, you really touched me this week, last week and this week. It's really meant a lot to me. I really did. And really appreciate you. All right, Shaky, you go take it easy. Okay, buddy? So we did do the taste test of the Australian Bundaberg Diet Ginger Beer. It was very sweet. And look at it's got a pull tab bottle cap. I wish it would have been a twist cap. Then we could have reused the bottle. It's a glass bottle. It's a really cool bottle. But it is what it is. So I've got a bunch of Kevin, you want to come join me, or are you going to be you tied up with the kids or something, or are you cooking dinner? Your second big cup of the morning. What time is it there, Bradley? Henry tapped the maple tree today. That's awesome. That's really cool. But where are you at, Rodney? I should know because we shipped you stuff. Oh, you're at the rental. Well, no biggie. I just, thought if you were available, hit the thumbs up, show some love. Appreciate it, Shaky. Let me do the other banner. So there we go. Hit the thumbs up on the way in. Kick back and relax. We're just going to have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? So been trying to do some little shaky peck. The lids easily pull. They do. It just pops right off. And okay, yeah, it does snap back on, but it's still it's not real secure or anything. I wouldn't put anything that you want to keep in it just to sit it around. But yeah, it did pop open pretty easily. So Brad knows all about it because it's from Australia, and there's a bunch of other flavors that they have, more than just ginger beer. But it was really sweet, and it's got cane sugar, and it's got sucralose, and it also has aspartame in it. So it's got all kinds of stuff going on, and it's very, very sweet. 5 to 7 in the morning. Almost ready to drop the kids off to school. That is so weird. Hey, Rebecca Nichols, how are you doing? I'm showing off my new cup that came in. This is me and Kevin are the only ones that ever have this. He's got one. Bacon makes it better. We're the only two. These are the only two in existence. And because I added the new with the red where it says Commander Bacon makes it better, I took these off. You can no longer buy this one. So these are the only two in existence. Yep. Kevin's got one and I got one. That's the only one. So the new one with the Commander Bacon makes it better, where Commander is in red to differentiate it. That's going to be one of the prizes in our live stream, our celebration of 1 year and 3,500 subscribers. Had 3,500 this morning, and one dropped me. So now I got $34.99 again. So don't know what's up with that, but hopefully by April 3rd, I'll have more than the 3,500. It's been kind of slow going. So that I did that short announcement of the celebration, the party, the giveaway, hoping that it would draw a lot more people in there. So we'll see what happens. 5 to 8, not 5 to 7. I got you. Hey, here we go. Oh, look at that. Are you ready? Hey, Wendy, how's Spitfire Red doing? There we go. You guys ready for this?
Hey,
There he is.
what's up?
There's my friend.
Had to put a piece of tape over my company shirt.
Oh, but you got the Caterpillar hat on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got the cat hat. Yeah, it's got a logo on the back. The cat in the hat.
Hold that for a second.
There's Tony doing redneck things off grid. How you doing? Well, Brad, we were really about we were a little over 3,000 in the 1 year. So 1 year was up January 30th. So yeah, I think we were just a little over 3,000. I was just slow getting it because I was up in Maryland, and then the snowstorm hit, so I wasn't able to do it. Kevin is walking around the rental property.
Oh yeah.
You about got it done? It's all painted now, right?
Oh yeah, it's getting close. We've got to do some flooring in the kitchen, and we're going to get some folks in here to do carpet. But we're getting pretty close.
Good deal. Yeah, I hear rumbling thunder in the background here. So I'm kind of a little worried about that.
We're supposed to have some pretty nasty storms tomorrow. Matter of fact, the daycare is closing down at 12 o'clock. So
we got that one and this one. I'm getting my own little collection of hats. You know which one I don't have? There's a red one in the background. Look right back here. That's a stone colored one. That's the only one in existence. I don't have one of the blue ones like Brian has. That's the only one I don't have.
This is my business partner, Jeremy.
Jeremy, how's it going?
Doing well. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing good.
Hey, doing a little bit of finishing work before we get out of here today. He's probably about to put some lights up.
Yeah, Wendy, we're in the path of it, and we're actually under tornado watch till 7 o'clock Central Time. So, woo, that's a good time. At least it's not a tornado warning.
I was gonna say those tornadoes aren't anything to play with.
No. And I checked the radar. There's just a couple little spots of red in the radar, and probably about after 8, 9 o'clock, we'll be done with the whole thing. So that won't be too bad.
Yeah, we're under like a level 4 storm warning tomorrow from I want to say it's like 1 o'clock till 7 or 8 o'clock at night, and there's potential for tornadoes, and hail, and damaging winds.
Yeah, we had hail this morning, along with a lot of lightning. My in-laws' neighbor had like a metal swing underneath the oak tree, and lightning struck the metal swing set.
Oh man!
Yeah, so that's kind of scary.
Tree up at all?
Yeah, it knocked their power out at their place. So that's the problem with electric. It can hit a tree next to your house, and it still fries a bunch of stuff inside your house.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm excited about all the new merchandise. So we've got a couple of shirts that will be given away. All right, Bradley, go take them to school, and you be good. And let me know what you want to do with that hat. Which way you want to go with the shipping? So yeah, shipping to Australia, it was like standard international shipping with no kind of estimation on delivery date is like $19 to ship a hat. Hey, Free Handley made AU, and then if you want 6 to 10 days, it's like $42.
Yeah, but I tell you this much: Bradley White is cool people. He's worth it.
Yeah. Well, he's a member, so he gets a discount on the price of the hat, but he's got to pay the shipping. Just like if you order from Teespring, you got to pay the shipping.
That's right.
But yeah, he was familiar with that Australian ginger beer that we got the night.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was really sweet. It was too sweet. I don't know if you heard me say that it had
Cane sugar.
cane sugar, and it also had sucralose and aspartame all in it. And it's like, man, it was really sweet. It was like 25 calories. It said it was diet, but it had 25 calories.
I've tried a lot of ginger beers, and I'll tell you that Q Spectacular's got to be my favorite.
Yeah. So I was surprised they had it at Kroger.
Sorry, I'm trying to find a good spot to put the phone up.
We'll keep an eye on it. Hey, LG Homestead, how you doing? Oh, did you, Nunya? That's cool. I tell you what.
Nunya should have got some ginger beer today.
Yeah, he said he just got it.
Sweet.
Yeah, you want to take a small sip. That first sip,
it'll make you cough for sure.
it's got a bite to it for sure, but it's good. I like that.
Tim got his today. I sent some to Tim.
Did you?
He got his today.
Still haven't gotten that cup.
Really?
Yeah, well, he messed up and he didn't even order it. He had it all kind of ready, but he never actually placed the order.
It's not your cup, though.
It's not my cup, but you know what? He told me he said it in my name. So,
Shelly's gonna be mad about that one.
I don't think she is. I don't think she was concerned about the cup.
It's a toothpick holder.
Toothpick holder, yeah. Yeah. Well, ginger beer is kind of like ginger ale. It's just got a little bit different flavor to it. Usually a little bit more bite to it. And like ginger ale, it's usually non-alcoholic. So
it's good for settling your stomach, that's for sure.
yeah, that's the ginger part in it, right?
Right.
Yeah, it's not really beer.
No, just as much root as root beer.
Yeah, exactly. The beer's kind of misleading. But yeah, this is that's a nice cup.
I like my cup.
Did you get the other one? The His Way Homestead one that you ordered?
Haven't been home yet today, so if it showed up today, I don't know.
So I got one of the Commander Bacon tumblers coming. The one with the digital camo. Hey, Yellow House on the Hill.
That one looked nice.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. So I got the cup with the Commander Bacon makes it better, and I got that tumbler and a T-shirt with the Commander Bacon makes it better.
Nice.
So,
What about the tapestry?
No, I didn't do that one yet. Hey, the Fix-It guy is here. All right. Yeah, look at that. Bacon makes it better. I was thinking of you when I did that. I was like, well, I'm fixing up stuff. What can I say? And then Commander Bacon makes it better.
I wanted to pop in for a second and say, hey, but I really should go give Jeremiah a hand to try and hang these lights in here.
Yeah, he's going to get mad at you.
Probably
Doing all the work.
Probably so. Actually, if Logan doesn't come with me to Pryor, Jeremiah might go with me.
Well, there you
So
go.
everybody
That'd be
might get to meet old Jeremiah there. He did the challenge. He was one of the first folks to do it with me.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Did he throw up?
Did you throw up? No. He's got an iron stomach, man. Let me tell you.
Yeah. I can eat some hot stuff, but I'd rather have wasabi on sushi. I like
Wasabi
that.
stuff. Yeah.
Have you ever make it?
We should go out for sushi while we're in Pryor. If they got any.
If there is any, I don't know if there is any out there. I mean, I don't think Pryor is a big metropolis by no means.
Might have to run to Tulsa or somewhere.
But if you ever make it up here, we'll go to that place we went last night.
That'll be place.
Yeah, it's an all-you-can-eat thing. They charge you for pieces that you don't eat.
Really?
They charge you extra. Yeah.
Well, you wouldn't be charging me for anything.
Yeah. And I was like, that's really bad because what if it's garbage? What if it tasted horrible and you just don't want to eat it?
That's a good point. I didn't think about that.
Yeah. But everything that we've had so far has been really good. So, yeah, we'll have to try that. You come over, we'll try that. There's a buffet place up the street that has all kinds of deep fried stuff. Catfish and quail and frog legs. Oh my gosh, their frog legs are awesome.
That sounds like my kind of place right there.
Yeah, shrimp about every kind of way that you can fix shrimp, fresh Gulf oysters. That's really good stuff.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, man. I'll let you go.
Yeah, man. It's good to see you. Glad to be able to come in here and say, hey.
Yeah, thanks for dropping in.
All right.
Hey, I really appreciate you, Kevin. You're a good friend, and I really, really do appreciate you.
Hey, brother. Anything for you.
Well, I appreciate you. I don't care what Tim says about you. I like you.
I hear you. All right, y'all take it easy.
All right, I'll see you. Well, Brian, at the Fix It Guy, you can come over. You can come. We'll have a good time. They're having that big meetup in Pryor, Oklahoma on May 22nd. That's a long drive for you. But if you ever get in the Memphis area, let me know. And, that place is only open on the weekend. So it's Friday, Saturday, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday is the only time that they're open. Oh, cool. Which one would he like, Wendy? The Realtree camo. We got the red, and we've got the orange logo with the digital camo. I don't have too many more of those. It's the Crockers and Sawyer Ridge started the meetup in Pryor, Oklahoma. And so they did it last year, and it turned out really well. And it's just for YouTube content creators to go there and just have a good time meeting other content creators. It's a lot of fun. The orange logo on the digital. I don't have the black logo one. That's my personal hat that I've been wearing. This one or this one? Yeah, man. I would, like I said, Memphis is a hub. It's only 30 minutes away from my house. I'd be, you fly into there, and I'll be glad to go even pick you up, buddy. But yeah, it's the one in my hand, the digital ACU. Yeah, shoot me an email to. I've got a banner for that too. Hold on a second. There we go. There's my email address. Send me an email, Wendy, to that address with your mailing information, and I'll tell you how much it is. And members, here's a special deal. Members of His Way Homestead get 25% off the price of the hat. You still have to pay shipping, but you get 25% off. That's a heck of a deal. I mean, it's already a pretty reasonably priced hat, but I take care of my members. All right, Mary. Yeah, I'm hoping it's not too bad. I hear the rain starting to pick up a little bit. We had hail this morning. All right, LG Homestead, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. This is just an impromptu. Tomorrow night, we're going to do an interview with K&R Destinations. They're having really bad weather right now, and it was not a good night for them. So we'll just do it. Yeah, we've got all different ways of dealing with the lights going out. We've got kerosene lanterns, the oil lamps, lots and lots of flashlights. So yeah, we're good to go. I've got a generator that I need to get a way to plug it into our electrical system. I need an electrician to do it because it's going to require some work to our panel to get it done. And yeah, I hear you, Wendy. And I understand. I get it. And we got all different price ranges on memberships. So starts off at $1.99 a month, clear up to $10 a month. So, but yeah, if I was just saying it could save you some money, but I hear you. I appreciate you. So Nightbot's doing a really good job dropping links of members. That's a good thing. I like it. I got that kind of figured out. Tells you who it is this time, and then you have, instead of trying to guess what the link is. I had that the other night, and it wasn't saying who what the channel name was. It just had the link, so you didn't know who it was promoting. But yeah, it's all good. So yeah, hopefully the weather will hold off. Like I said, Monday we got a delivery of 20 ton of stone. Probably half of it was in the driveway when the guy dumped it out, and then we dumped a big pile, and it took us, man, it was after dark working on it. Hey, ordinary person, haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Yeah, it takes a lot to set it up, Wendy, with the Nightbot, but once you have it set up, it's pretty good. So I had it set up for tonight, going live with K&R Destinations. So it just did. It would have dropped K&R Destinations a lot, and would have done some promotional stuff for me, along with the Join and the Teespring store. Lots of new stuff in the Teespring store. So if you haven't been there for a while, go check it out. I even have leggings for the ladies. His Way Homestead leggings. I had some input from my wife on how it should look, and she did a great job with it. It was pretty cool. Made me almost want to get some leggings. But we got sweatpants for guys. So there's all kinds of stuff, even beach towels. So there's a tapestry that I made up. Some stuff you just make it up for you, right? That nobody else is going to want to buy it. But it was a big, like 5 foot wide, and it said, Commander Bacon makes it better, and had the Commander Bacon logo. We don't have them yet. She didn't wear any. She had other leggings, but she didn't have any of the His Way Homestead leggings. I need to get her some. But yeah, we're gonna do lots of prizes with our 1 year celebration giveaway. Probably do prize giveaway every 15 minutes, and you got to be there. You got to be there to win. You got to be in that live stream in the chat to win. So that should increase your odds. And if we get 100 people show up for the live stream, at least 100, then there'll be $100 gift card, Amazon gift card to give away too. So that'll be exciting. But yeah, I don't have a whole lot. It's starting to rain. Anybody got any questions or want to know anything about what's going on here? There's going to be a video coming out on the driveway, getting the 20 tons of stone, a bunch more Commander Bacon makes it better. Some things that we've been doing around the house and all over the place. Lots of videos coming, and we got, we're doing once a week, we're doing a live stream to highlight our members. So it's called Meet Our Members. And tomorrow night will be with K&R Destinations. And then I think the one after that will be Sandy at Suburban Homestead, Wyoming. So yeah, you don't want to miss that. We did get the chicken house moved, and there's a video coming to that. That was a lot of work. But I'm glad we did it before all this rain hit. It's just like a river flowing down through that. So we still had some issues where somehow the chickens were coming across and still getting into the rabbit and quail area, and then they were getting in on the other side of the fence. And I think we figured out where they were getting out. We got a place on the fence where the fence is too high off the ground. You're not supposed to put that high tension wire fence directly on the ground. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, it's really muddy out there. It's horrible. But yeah, I was surprised. We got it done pretty quick, and we're getting there, making improvements. The other day, Shelly processed 20 rabbits pretty much by herself. I had to work, and she was in there cooking some of them. I had 2 back legs and all of the back off of one, and she put it in the rotisserie. And man, was that ever good. That was delicious. Pulled a big chunk of back meat off, and if you didn't know any better, it would look the same as a chicken breast. It was that white, and it looked exactly the same. Should have took a picture. So we're winding down with working from home. April 5th, I have to go back to the office, and the good news is I get an office. So I'm no longer going to be a cubicle dweller. I'm going to have my own office with a key. That'll be really cool. So I'm looking forward to that in some ways and not in other ways. Tony at Walsh Farms, how are you doing? Good to see you tonight. Are you guys going to get any of the storms as well? I don't think it's going to dip down and hit you very much. Yep. Got my own office. It was a conference room, a small, very small, very, very small conference room. But it's got a big screen TV mounted on the wall, so that's cool. Does rabbits taste like chickens? Kind of. I think they taste a lot better. But that's just me. Yeah, she cut up a bunch of the pieces. Oh, okay, so you're not going to get any of the storm. Well, we're under tornado watch until 7 o'clock Central Time, which is it's 5:19 now, so you do the math. We got another hour and 40 minutes. And it was thunder and lightning a little while ago, and I heard some raindrops hitting. But according to the ordinary person, if you've never had domestic rabbit, it is incredible. Absolutely incredible. You would think that it would, growing up hunting wild rabbits, most of the wild rabbit meat is dark meat. But the domestic rabbit, all of it is white meat. It's really tender. Even the back legs is white meat, but I prefer the back meat. It's really good. So yeah, you gotta find a place that has, or somebody that's raising rabbits, and see if they'll grill you a rabbit or smoke a rabbit, or rabbit wrapped in bacon and smoked is incredible. It is good stuff. So yeah, I was going to get that tapestry that said Commander Bacon makes it better and hang it up over top of the bookcases back there. I thought that'd be kind of cool. So we still got a lot of stuff to do. I have to figure out how to do like an epoxy flooring in the bathroom in the building. It just has a concrete floor, and we tried to put some of that vinyl tile that just sticks to the floor. And with the extreme weather, it's not climate controlled, so all of it's curling up and just looks horrible. And when they poured the slab, they humped it up right at the where the toilet flange is, so it's not flat there. So what I wanted to do is epoxy floor and even that all out flat. And I have another one of the elongated toilets I want to put in there instead of the round one that I have. I get that. That'll be pretty sweet. I'd like to find somebody that can do like they do in the rest areas, where the floor just kind of all blends into the walls and it makes it easier to clean. You got to go water the garden. Man, we got so much water in our garden it isn't funny. It looks like a swimming pool right now. But go ahead, Tony. Appreciate you dropping by. Thanks so much. Have a good night, my friend. So, yep. So lots of stuff going on, and I got to get a lot of it done before I have to go back to the office, because that'll be an extra hour of driving and at least the time change. So have more daylight when I get home. That'll be good. So it doesn't sound like the weather is doing a whole lot right now. So that's a good thing. And after the storms went through this morning, we had a nice big break in it. We were able to walk around outside. So one of the problems that we have is this. Hey, David's Mule Train Homestead, how are you doing, sir? Oh man, ours is just horrible. Ours is not dry by any means. So our driveway is a stone driveway, and everybody's house has the little drainage ditch in the front next to the road. And I didn't want to do that because it's hard to mow and everything else. And then it gets muddy down the bottom. It's just horrible. So we put in a big culvert pipe the whole width of our property. And the problem that causes is all the water runs off our property and it hits our driveway. And then it washes all the stone off our driveway. So while we were... weather took out Gail's Simply Living's greenhouse. Oh no. I hate to hear that. So what we did was, there was a place in front of the building where I've got a bay door, a garage door. And we were going to put stone clear up to that, but there was a lot of grass that had grown up. So my neighbor took his front end loader and scraped all that sod up. Well, we took that sod and made a berm down along the driveway, built it up a little bit so that the water would divert instead of cut across. Yeah, it landed on the power lines. That's horrible. So we went and checked that after the rain that we had this morning, and it was good. There wasn't any the water that did go through there. I don't think it washed any stone away, but it definitely improved it. There's Sandy. How are you? This was kind of impromptu. I had a scheduled one at 7:00. Hey, Uncle Al. And because of the weather, K&R Destinations was having and what we're about to have, it just didn't work out. So I thought, well, before the storm hits, I'm just going to do a live stream. So glad you can make it. Sandy is a member of His Way Homestead and an awesome supporter. So glad she's here. If you're not a subscriber of Sandy at Suburban Homesteader Wyoming, go out there and check out her channel. If you don't want to subscribe, then I don't know what's wrong with you. She's got a great channel. She's a great lady. You definitely don't want to miss out on anything that she's doing. Brett Broussard, good to hear you. Good to see you, hear you. You're listening. Yeah, this is just kind of a get together. So, Sandy, look at the new Commander Bacon mug. And then Bacon makes it better. So this is one of two in existence, and there won't be any more made. I changed the design a little bit on this. You can go check it out on the Teespring store. It says Commander Bacon across the top here in red. So yeah, it's just wanted to separate it. So thanks, Sandy. I got shirts and got beach towels, everything that has that on it. I kind of went crazy on the Teespring store. So if you haven't checked out our Teespring store, go check it out. There's Tim at Ridge Life. Hey Tim, check out this cup. We still haven't gotten yours yet. I don't know when you ordered it, but you have to let me know when it's expected to deliver. But yeah, we got all kinds of Commander Bacon makes it better. We even got some His Way Homestead stuff for the ladies, like leggings. We got that now. That's pretty cool. So yeah, go check it out. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of new stuff. One thing is we've got a Commander Bacon tumbler, stainless steel, the big cup, and it's got digital, the Army digital ACU camo, and then it has the Commander Bacon logo on it. That thing looks awesome. So I got one of those coming. I'll show that off to everybody. Extra small. I don't know about the sizes, Wendy. You have to go check them out. But I know they got a bunch of different sizes. Come on. Hey, come on. Homesteading. How are you? Samson Farms. I haven't heard from Nathan in some time. Yeah, I know Samson Farms. I haven't heard from him either. I'll text you later, Tim. I think I know a little bit of stuff that's going on. But yeah, come on. Did you get my? I was driving. I had to leave. I was on your live stream the other day, and what I was trying to tell you was, if you got big projects that you have to go to Lowe's, what we do when we know that we're going to buy something, spend $300 or $400, whatever, we'll go to Kroger and buy a gift card for the amount of money that we think we're going to spend. So then we get points on our gas purchases, and also there's like a cash back deal too. So, well, that's good, Tim. That Starla got a good report from the doctor today. That's good to hear. So yeah, go. It's a really easy thing to do, and we've saved so much money on fuel. Get the fuel discounts, and also, like I said, you can get cash back and everything too. If you buy it with your Kroger credit card, they have a Kroger credit card, you get the cash back. If you just buy it any other way, you'll get your fuel points. So that's why I was saying, if you got a Kroger close to you, it's definitely worth doing. It takes a little extra time to go get it, but you don't spend any more money. There's no extra money being spent, and you get some benefit out of it. So yeah, it's a pretty good deal. So Tim, I checked tonight. The bees are buzzing like crazy, and I figure it's because they were anxious to get whatever they were doing before this storm and get back in the hive. I haven't opened it up since the winter. I'm supposed to be a nice sunny day Sunday. I might go over there and check it out and see how the frames are, if they're all filled up. See if they need any empty frames and just check on them. Yeah. So if you got a Winn-Dixie close by, see if you can't do the same thing. Hey, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, how you doing? Yeah, little typo there. That's all good. So yeah, we're just kind of an impromptu live stream before the big storm hits, and hopefully we won't have anything major happen. We are under a tornado watch until 7 o'clock, another hour and a half. But I checked the radar. There's just a couple spots of red. Yeah, Brian at Castle Highs, he lost his last colony, his last hive. So that was a bummer. But you know what? He's learning a lot, right? Yeah, it's not a very well done bobcat. And there's a coyote up there too that's not that well done. So here's a little helpful hint to all you little boys and girls out there. Do not let your friends do your taxidermy. No matter how good they are, it never works out. So go ahead and if you got a predator like a bobcat or a coyote, the eyes have to be right, and you can really mess it up. So yeah, it was kind of a cool little thing, but the eyes are not right, and I don't know. I don't know if the form was too small, but I will never let a friend do any taxidermy work, even ones that have businesses doing taxidermy work. I'd rather go somewhere where you can see some of their other work. And the guy who did the coyote, he did an incredible raccoon. I was like, man, that looks really good. So I don't know what happened. It is what it is. But and especially if they said, hey, I've never done a bobcat before, I'd really like to do one. Don't let them do it. Don't let them do it. If they've never done a predator before, don't let them do it. What are friends for? Yeah, well, it just makes everything awkward when it doesn't turn out right. If it was purely a business arrangement with a taxidermist, you could say, hey, listen, that's not good. But when it's a friend, it's a little harder to do that with. So, but anyway, yeah, we're showing off some of our merch. So the new cup, Bacon Makes It Better. This one you can't buy on Teespring. There's a new one that has Commander in red at the top. And so it's Commander Bacon Makes It Better. I really like that. I got one coming for me, and I've got one of the camo tumblers that has the Commander Bacon logo on it coming. And when I get all that, I'll I have not even looked at it, Tim. The thing I need to do, I need to go out and clean the oil trays really good and replace the oil in it and put that back in there. Man, they are collecting pollen already. They had their pollen sacks full. With the Cleveland pear trees are blooming right now, and also we have some dandelions coming up, and they're collecting pollen like crazy out of those Cleveland pear trees. So thanks to Tim, I was able to get the Nightbot promoting channels. I turned it off where they don't the Nightbot will not yell at you or kick you out if you're using capital letters or too many emojis. I just didn't want that. I just wanted to be all positive and promoting and stuff like that. So Nightbot is dropping links for all the members of His Way Homestead. So, I don't know if I'd say I was a beekeeper. I've got a box out there that I built, a horizontal hive, and we caught a swarm last May. And I don't know if I'm a beekeeper. I'm just a bee tender. How do you get them to drop the links? Go under timers. And so you can title it, and in the bottom where you put the post the URL, you want to make sure you also put the name of the channel there too, because I had that mistake where I thought it was going to pick up the title, but it didn't. It was just dropping. Yeah, Tim's pushing it, but it won't kick you out. Yeah, and so that's all you have to do, Sandy. And so I had the other night I had a live stream, and it was dropping links, and it just had the link, and we didn't know whose channel it was, so it was kind of funny. I got that fixed. So yeah, farmers definitely need bee boxes, right? They need the pollinators. That helps. We had our best garden last year, I think, of all time, and I attribute it to two things. We built some raised beds, and we had good soil in the raised beds. Felix, Happy Place Camping. Woo! Let me do a woo, Felix. That's in honor of K&R Destinations. So yeah, so we had raised beds with good soil. Our soil in the ground is a lot of clay, and it's just horrible. We've been amending it and amending it and amending it over and over again, and it just takes forever, and it's still not that great. But we had how many? I think I had like 12 frames when I shut it down for the winter. Not sure. I took one out because it was just a little bit that they started drawing, and I thought that would be a problem over the winter. So I took that one out. I need to check to see how the frames are and whether or not they need. Hey, Recyclable Homestead, how are you? I need to see if they need some more frames, empty frames in there or not. My guess is they probably do. I need to add one on the brood end and maybe one or two on the honey end. So we'll see. So the hard part is I'm doing a horizontal hive. There's not a lot of people out there doing horizontal hives, and so it's hard to get good information. Of course, if you're doing a regular Langstroth commercial type box, there's a lot of information. It's hard to figure out what's the good information. So just like anything. So yeah, Tim, you missed Kevin at Lazy Pond Farms. He was in here with me. You missed that. He couldn't stay long. He was at the rental property working. Jeremiah was going to get mad if he spent too much time on YouTube with me. he needed to get help. Hey, Tim, are you going to be able to go to Pryor, or are you going to have to wait and see how Starler's doing? Because I was pleasantly surprised when Shelly came to me and said, "Hey, I'd like to go to that." So that was surprising. With her being the introvert, that she would want to go to a place like that and do that. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it needs a lot of nitrogen too, Uncle Al. It's our big in the ground garden is probably they still talking chemo. Yeah, our ground is pretty acidic. The pH level is very acidic. So yeah, it's our garden is probably like 30 by 50, something like that. So it would need a lot of lime, and I tell you, it's just depending on what it is. It's just easy, so much easier to do the raised beds. We have a lot of control of the soil in that, and it's so like I was saying, back squirrel. Two things I attribute our garden success last year: raised beds and the bees. Having the bees really helped a lot. Well, we're a little over an hour. I don't want to stay on here too long. It's about 5:45. Anybody got any other questions for me? We got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of videos coming, a lot of more of the fix it up stuff with Commander Bacon makes it better. Hope you've been liking that. So last time I checked, yeah, I was 3,500 subscribers this morning, all excited, and then one dropped me. So I'm at 34.99 now. Got a couple from Tim's live stream last night. I was driving, Tim, so I couldn't really hang out too long in there. I just popped in real quick. So yeah, it's I don't know. Our subscriber count has really been slow here lately. We were doing really good. We were getting like 10 new subscribers a day, and then it all just kind of dropped. What's new on the freeze dried front? We haven't done a lot of freeze drying here lately. There's a couple Fridays we missed. I think the last thing she had like a taco soup that she did, and yogurt, Greek yogurt, and cottage cheese, and something else. I forget what it was. But there's a video on that. That was really good. The taco soup. So whenever it comes out of the freeze dryer, I always taste some of it, right? And the taco soup was really good. So I want to start. Hey, just exploring every path. How are you? Glad you came down this path tonight. I hear the thunder rolling. We had a little bit of the power flicker this morning, and it was just enough to turned all my monitors off with my work laptop. And it took me a little bit to get it back up and going. That's one thing I like about having a laptop. You lose power, you just run off your laptop battery, and it doesn't really mess things up. Yeah, well, what I want to do, Tim, I want to start, this spring and summer, I wanted to start doing more of the Commander Bacon 64 videos, get that channel up and running more. Kind of neglected that to get His Way Homestead cranking, and now we're, Shelly's getting her channel cranking up, so she's over 500 now. Yeah, I mean, really, anything that you freeze dry, you can take camping, right? That's the beauty of the freeze dried food. It's really light. It's great for hiking because all you need is hot water. So if you got some water with you, or a good water source, or a filter that you can filter the water, bring it to a boil, throw a little bit of stuff in it, and it's really good. Look at Wendy dropping the links. There you go. So yeah, I want to do a lot of camping, outdoor camping skills and stuff on the Commander Bacon 64. I got some really cool little cooking grills. They're real small, along with a forged thing to hold it for over your fire. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I hear the rain picking up a little bit. So yeah, I put out that announcement today for our celebration live stream, April 3rd. It's going to be a good time with lots of giveaways. So you don't want to miss that one for sure. That'll be a great time. So hoping to get a lot of people. If we can get over 100 people show up, and you have to be present in the live stream to win. It's all going to be done through the live stream. I got like 6 things from the 5 from the Teespring store, and going to give away a Commander Bacon hat. And if we get over, hey, Cheryl's Frugal, how are you? And if we get over 100 people in the live chat, if we get 100 people in the live chat, we're going to do a $100 Amazon gift card. So that'll be the big fun one for sure. But go check out our Teespring store because we got a lot of new merchandise out there, including leggings for the ladies. So go check that out. Yep. And, another thing to look out for. Yeah, I know. That's going to be pretty cool. But, hey, we're up to 3.5 now. Woohoo! Thank you so much, whoever did that. Really appreciate it. It's funny, you get it never stops. When you come close to a milestone, it's still kind of like, man, I want to hit that milestone. So yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate all my subscribers, especially appreciate my members. We got his Suburban Homesteader, Wyoming. We have Mary's Ranch and Wild Cooking was in here earlier. Kevin at Lazy Pond Farms was here. That's what I have Nightbot dropping all the links. All right, Felix, appreciate you dropping by. Go fix Jesse a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and call it good. But I'm going to get off of here. It's been over an hour. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming in and sitting with me and talking. Hope you didn't think it was a waste of your time, and look forward to seeing everybody there April 3rd for our big celebration giveaway. It should be a lot of fun. And don't forget, his way is the best way. We'll see you next time. God bless.